Hello, I'm Tommy Pennington. For years, the Tommy Pennington Realty Group has been a top producing team for Keller Williams. We know our community and we know our market. And we know that integrity and solid work ethic are important traits of an effective realtor and a committed Carroll Dragon. When it comes to Southlake, there are two teams you can count on: the Dragons and the Tommy Pennington Realty Group.
Hi, we're the Moore family, and our experience with Tommy Pennington was absolutely phenomenal. He's so involved in the community, and his professionalism through the whole buying process was great.
We really love Southlake, and the schools are fantastic. We're so glad we moved here.
I'm a dragon!
When it comes time to buy or sell, be sure to check us out on TommyPennington.com. So from my Dragon family to yours,
now time for our post-game interviews, and we'll start on the offensive side of the football with the receiver Dylan Alexander. Big night, including a touchdown. Talk about that play. Take us through it and how you got the ball into your hands there in the end zone.
Well, we just ran a 50 fade, and I just got a fade route, and I just saw the ball in the air, and I went and got it.
They had some pretty good guys in the secondary. Sanchez was pretty active back there at corner. Did you find it was any more difficult tonight than normal getting off the ball, getting the release off of the coverage?
No, sir. We practice releases in practice, and no issue.
What's it been like working with the young quarterback, Kenny Hill? I mean, you guys that have been here all season have been essentially through three quarterbacks. You know, you thought it was going to be Dax. We worked with him earlier, then Drew Amuti in there. He did a nice job, and now Kenny has stepped in. What's it like for a receiver to have to play with three different guys pulling the trigger?
Well, you know, it's not very hard. We get in grooves easily. We all love each other, and Kenny's a great quarterback.
You know, tonight, if there's a downside to the game, it's obviously, and we talked about this with Coach Wasson, you had a few guys go down on that offensive unit. One of them, Peyton Williams, comes out of the game fairly early. What was that like for you on the receiving core? I mean, was there kind of a sense we need to step it up and be counted here?
Well, Peyton's a great leader, and losing him was a big loss. But yeah, we wanted to step it up and finish without him, even though we have him in our hearts.
How big was it to come back and get this win off the heel of the Capel loss? Coach Washington talking about it before the game with me, and I'm sure he mentioned to you guys too that, you know, getting beat last week was one thing, but getting back on the beam and getting things going the right direction tonight was very important, was it not?
Yes, sir. This is a big win for us, protecting home, and a big momentum swing into the next few games and into the playoffs.
Dylan, we appreciate the visit. Go enjoy that one, and we'll talk to you down the line.
All right, thank you, sir.
That is Dylan Alexander, our offensive player of the game. That visit with Dylan brought to you by the Tommy Pennington Realty Group. Now,